So let's start off telling people who you are.
I'm Joe Palumbo. I'm an illustrator out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Cool. And what got you started doing this art work?
I just love conventions. I love the genre. I love the characters. I have my own work. I do some fan art stuff. I just want to get out there, get your work out there, try to meet people, network, stuff like that.
Cool. Who are some of your biggest influences in your art style?
Well, man, classically, talk about like Van Gogh, Monet. Contemporarily, Danilo Giancola is amazing. He's an insane painter. Dan DeSantos. There's a bunch of new guys out there too. There's like a billion of them.
So would you would consider yourself more of just like an artist? Do you make comic books as well, or do you do just like the full art?
It's usually
I don't know what to call it.
It's usually just full illustrations. So I don't do any sequential work. It's all stuff for like covers, trading type cards. I've done pinup work in the back of graphic novels for Fubar through Fubar Press and Alterna Comics. I've done magazine work, stuff like that.
And are you, I see it like a lot of the Van Gogh and other classical influences. Did you go to school for this, or did you kind of learn it all on your own?
I went to school for it. I came up through Wilson High School, and they have an excellent art program. And then I went to Pennsylvania College of Art and Design in Lancaster, and their program's great. And what I went through was traditionally based, so traditional painting, drawing, learning all the techniques and stuff like that.
Okay. And out of this like whole wall and all these things, what would you say is your favorite piece?
Probably the Untitled one. That one was in a gallery in Lancaster. It's a piece that I created that is left to interpretation as to what's going on in it. That's been one that's been real big hitter for me, and a lot of people have really enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to interpret in that, I think.
Yeah, it's been really fun to do that one.
Yeah. What advice would you give to, say, a young illustrator or artist that wants to get into doing this type of stuff?
Always be practicing and creating work. Take your work out there. Ask people. Most people you'll find are really receptive to being asked. Grow a thick skin, because we're going to critique you. We're going to critique you real hard if you want it. That's the only way you're going to learn. So.
And what's it called? I see like a lot of this looks really classically inspired. What do you think of the emergence of new technology, like digital art and distribution, kind of in this industry?
Oh, I'm totally down with any form of art. I really love the digital painting. I really love when a digital painting looks traditional and you can't tell it's digital. I feel most times you can tell where the digital is, so whoever is achieving that, I give great props to. Because it's not, a lot of people assume that it's easy because it's digital, and it's not. You still need to know how to draw, you still need to know how to paint, you still need to know color theory. So what I want to share is like the misinterpretation of that. You really just don't ever think that like, oh, this person's a digital artist, he's got it easy. No, that's not true. So I'm very okay with digital art.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
And where can people find your stuff online? Do you have a website or social media or anything?
It's joepalumbo.net. Okay. You can find me across any social media platform. I got really lucky with this. Joe M. Palumbo, M for Michael. Yeah. That's Facebook, that's Twitter, Instagram, DeviantArt, anything. I don't know how I got so lucky. It's easy.
Cool. I'll definitely include that in the links below. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.